Hey guys, GameBoy3800 here once again, and today we're going to be finishing up the Can You Use an Old Laptop in 2016 series with the Borderlands games. Now this here is Borderlands 1, and we're in the General Knoxx DLC, and we are going to go ahead and do a quick run through the Armory to see if we can get some good guns. I am recording at 720p. It seems to be somewhat stable at this resolution when recording. I can normally play at full 1080 or even normally I can use 1200p or 1080p, but recording at that resolution, however, is not fun on an old hard drive. So we're gonna run at 720p for the recording and go ahead and do a Knoxx run. Now, when I first loaded up the map, it had a lot of stutters and slowdowns. I don't know why. But after I started recording, it seemed to stay stable at around 30 frames, which is, you know, what I record at, so that's awesome. Gonna let some of the textures load in. Get some of the sounds loaded up as well. And off we go. We're gonna try to ignore anything that's not... Oh, okay, I don't know how that happened. We're gonna try to ignore anything that's not the General Knoxx Armory. Oh no. I seem to have got myself stuck in a predicament. That's not recoverable. I'm just gonna do this to get away from those things and quickly get a new car. We're getting low 20s up to the or down to the low teens here. But this is supposed to be a driving section, so it's not supposed to be the most intense thing in the world here. And then don't forget that this is while recording, so I'm certain that when not recording it would be 100% stable at 60 frames.
Enough walking.
Alright, let's get out of here so that we don't get shot at. You there. You stop that. Yeah, now that we've been in the map for a while, everything seems stable at 30 frames. I guess it just takes a while to load up the environment or something like that. Especially when recording. They are not a very good shot, are they? Taking a while to load, but then again we are recording to the hard drive that the game is loaded to. So of course that would do a thing. Doing that just to get the sounds loaded up. And we seem to be somewhat not unstable, although we did have a frame dip there. Or a frame drop if anything, because it just kind of skipped from one spot to the next. I'm sure after... No, okay. I'm sure after a minute it'll be fine. And also, there's like a weird ghosting effect that's only on cars, and it seems to happen to the game no matter what computer I'm running it on. I need a faster thing here. I need a faster Hellfire. The one I have is powerful but slow. You're not going to hit me with that barrel. With the Wildcat barrel, or Spiral barrel, or whatever it's called. You're not going to do very well. Let's speed across the bridge. And get to the next area. Video card fan starting to get up in speed, so the video card must be over 70 odd degrees. And thanks to all the modifications to the computer I did, that's actually quite a low temperature. If you don't do the modifications like cutting away the plastic and things like that above the fans, then yes, it will have extremely limited airflow, and 100 degrees while running not too intensely was not uncommon for this machine. But now, the highest I've ever seen it get was 80 degrees or 82 degrees when running BeamNG.drive. And I suppose I could do a video or two, running on that, show one of the new things in the game. It does actually run quite well. It's actually only limited by the 1 gigabyte graphics card memory. Okay, I made it. Sometimes I fall off there and die, and I'm mad. Oh, come on. Get off that. Why are they going off on this side? Get rid of them. You can see I'm having no trouble taking these enemies out. I know I could just run right past them, but sometimes they do drop legendaries here. Especially her. Just gonna stand there? Okay, backstab. What are you trying to hit? I am not over there. Let me slap you. Aww. What's happening to the screen? She exploded in goo. These guys pose no threat to us here. You tried to save him by getting in the way, but you still both died, so... Huh. Looks like we have a lance chest right up here. We will go ahead and check that. Last enemy right over here. And let's see what's inside. Purple shotgun and a stinger, double stinger. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and look for the next lance chest that's somewhere around here. Here it is. Oh. We have these jetpack guys now. They often get caught under the floor and just kill themselves. It's actually funny. Stop moving.
That was it? It's dead?
The badass with the white launcher. If you say so.
Go back now.
No.
Let's see what we've got. An
Your shields can take a beating, that's for sure. Alright, so nothing dropped from the shorty and nothing good in this one. Oh yeah, look at all this legendary money. Alright, so we have a shock trooper. Huh. And then a standard engineer. Badass engineer, I mean. Shield's coming down low, so let's go and stab him in the back. We got down to 17 frames there for 1 second. Here he is. Sometimes he never comes up. Nothing in there. Let's see. I have a lot of duplicates, as you could probably tell. I don't know which one to sell at the moment. I am low on money in this game. So we're just gonna go and say hello to Knoxx and then run in and do the glitch. We're gonna use the Elite Hacksaw Edition shotgun so that we can take Knoxx out nice and quickly. Take that. And now in we go. This is the second time you go into the stronghold or whatever it's called, Armory. That's the mission you get from Marcus after you defeat Knoxx and steal the loot the first time. And this is how you do the glitch. Just crouch right there, and then you fall through with no timer. It's infinite. Now with all these guns loaded up in the game, this is where I expect to get the most lag, ironically. Because it's all based on a number generator, it all has to think at once. Thinking where everything is. Because I don't believe the guns go away when you leave, you know, this little area here. They all stay. And once we get all the crates opened up, that could be a real frame dipper. Another stinger. Get an Iridian gun. Looks like a very light green, but it must just be the screen. Pearl sniper. And we get an equalizer that's not too good. So I'm just gonna leave it. Just get money. It is worth it to look at every crate in the level because I have gotten a legendary from each and every one of these crates at least once, so. Yep, gonna open up all these here. We get a not Hellfire. Not getting too many good things so far. Two launchers, pistols, and a shotgun.
Look at all this stuff. More loot.
For those who are new to this glitch, let me show you something pretty cool. Right over here. This is a double chest. Take a look. And now we've opened them both up. And we get a sniper, shock rifle, mercenary class mod. It doesn't have ammo regen. That would be a pretty good one, especially at that level. Why is it level 55? Like everything else here is in the high 60s. Come on, man. And then there's a double anarchy. Not anywhere near as good as mine here at 237. And a much higher fire rate. But yeah. Looks like we have a legendary in this one.
See what we've got.
Nope, it was just a white one that looked odd from an angle. Alright, anything in these? Double thumper. Alright, here's a lance chest. They have a potential to have a pearlescent in them. And if you've never done this glitch before, do not go in this elevator shaft. It will end the glitch and you can't do it again unless you do a new playthrough of this DLC. We will get their chest over there. It'll just take a little bit. I believe that's all of the crates around here. So let's go ahead and use this elevator, or whatever it's called. I don't really know what this is. It's a levitating platform that you can control. We will get all the things that are inside these things here. But first I want to look at what's up over in this maze kind of area. Nothing there.
See what we've got.
We'll come back to this later. Right now we're just gonna go on a opening spree up in here. Let's see if we get anything good. Alright, so we get an equalizer that's even worse. Well, maybe it's not worse, it does have more shots than the other one, but you know. What is that purple smidge? That's some fire one, okay.
My. Let's see what we've got.
For a second that looked like a pearl. But no, it must be the way the screen's colored, because it's a 1200p RGB display. Anything up here? Some legendary SMG. Is that a new Hellfire? Come on, let it be a new Hellfire. New Hellfire, yeah. Oh, where's my Hellfire? There it is. So much less damage. I'll pick it up and see if I can fix that. You know, just by leveling it up. Because sometimes it does work like that. And we have a slow health regen, and then very slow health regen. Shield I have on is a quick health regen one, I believe. Yep. So if I get hurt somehow, I do heal up nice and quickly, and then because my skill lets me heal anyways, I get even faster healing. I think that one is even worse than the other one. The ones with only 1 or 2 shots are the best for pure damage to get you out of fight for your life usually, or something like that. Nothing there. Doesn't look like anything here either. Yeah, it's just a assault rifle really. 2 launchers. I don't care for launchers in this game, they're boring. There are crates back there, but I have no idea how you get to them. If there is, I don't even know what it is. We're just gonna run around and open all these and then take a look at them one at a time. And huh. Yeah, everything's on. It just looked like there's a lack of shadows there for a second. I don't know why. And so here we have a Stinger again. Double SMG. And then we saw this one already. And then a blue sniper. So nothing in any of those, which is surprising. Usually there's at least one legendary in them. If not a pearl one. Oh, now I gotta wait. Alright, so now let's go ahead and begin doing this. Now this is a tricky jump because it's very easy to get caught up on that. And with the A button on my Xbox One controller being very sticky, like sometimes it'll stick and not reset, it's actually quite hard to do. But we got it that time, and now it's sticking, so you know, it doesn't want to do it too well. That unstuck it. Let's see if we get anything in this room. We got a pretty bad crux there. Yeah, pretty bad. Come on. That's gonna ruin this run. I can still get into these and all the middle ones, but I've lost the last one there, and it looks like we have a... I was thinking it was a Gemini. Thanatos, or whatever it's called. Yeah, we've missed a thing. I didn't mean to jump. I think the A button stuck again. We have a volcano that's not too great. So we're gonna leave that. We should have a grenade there. Come on. An Iridian gun. Incendiary sniper. Let's go ahead and get to the center ones, and I think that's gonna be it for this run here. So the first center one is quite easy to get to. Just have to jump around a bit. An important thing to note is that you can walk through these. You're not meant to be here for long, so they didn't code everything quite as they should. You know, if you're only gonna be here for what is it? Where's the timer? 2 minutes and 33 seconds. They thought, hey, they're not gonna have a lot of time to take a look at that. Let's not bother. Let's see if I can nail this grenade jump. There we go. This has overall been a not so good run. We do get a Wrath though, and that is one of my favorite snipers, but I already have a much better one on Mordecai. Alright, so now we gotta get back there. There we go. Now I'm gonna have to jump through that thing over there in order to get to this last one. Let's see if I can nail it. I went right over it. Okay, even better. 2 Iridians, and then a couple of things. Oh well. I do not believe I can get up there at all. I can try, but I don't believe I'm gonna do too well here. Nope. Only thing I succeeded in doing was hurt myself. And that's gonna be it for Borderlands 1. In this room, it stayed really stable, even with all the guns here loaded up. And even when it got down below 20 frames, this isn't the kind of game that you need every frame that you can get. So I deem Borderlands 1 perfectly playable, even when recording. So that's going to be it for this video. If you guys enjoyed it, then please go ahead and leave a like, favorite, comment, share, and of course don't forget to subscribe as well. Thanks, Gameboy out. I will see you in the future. Next video will be of Borderlands 2. Thanks, Gameboy out. I'll see you in the future. Again, yay.